Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Aaron Nola will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Standing in, Jose Martinez. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Here's Colton Wong now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He's going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Miles Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene
for the
Segura.
Phillies.
And there's a look at his
The
home and
shortstop,
road splits so far this year.
Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is third.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play over a lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And now Bryce Harper. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the screen. What's going on? How you been, buddy? What's going on?
Pause and the 0-2.
How you been?
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Check out that NBA Finals.
Grounded up the first baseline.
But
this will wind up foul. Tonight. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Oh, stop. You Philly, okay. All right. Okay, I see you changed your logo. That's kind of cool. Okay. Change the Philly. I got to change my logos on my Facebook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center.
All season right now.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
You know, the only thing left
and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
So, you know.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Probably a little earlier than what I thought.
Digging in, J.T. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
May had Bryce Harper logo for a while, so decided to change it to all Philly sports in one logo.
Bader is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up a stop sign with 2 away now.
And another football season loss.
And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to change a little thing over here on the station.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I got some new things I'm going to be bringing to the channel.
Right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball is hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
And then, of course, I got the big lead, the big 3 lead. But I'm thinking we're going to be going to Madden football season. I'm going to play with 19. I'm going to play another Madden season with Madden.
He's set and the pitch.
Did you hear that in Madden 2-0 they are going to put the Phillies special play in the game?
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so it has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're a 3-0 and absolutely cruising. But this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs. He's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Now to play Mike Franco as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Championship is on Madden 20. It's an extra feature. I might still play it though. So.
Oh, by the way, did you hear about Abdul Herrera too? Speaking of
on
him,
its way. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Enlighten me. Yeah, tell me about
it. The 0-1 offering. Fastball that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
Going stupid. They messing up.
In now, Aaron Nola as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Phillies lead this one 3-0.
He was suspended for now on assault on a woman south of
Marcelo Zuna, his past line against Aaron Nola. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
What team does he play for? This football
Phillies might cuss him if he is found guilty.
And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, man.
Jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That domestic violence, they ain't no joke, man.
The 1-0 home.
You know what I mean?
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. One down.
You can't go around putting your hands on women, you know. That domestic violence piece ain't no joke, man.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Domestic violence situation is always bad.
And he plays for Phillies Abdul Herrera. Did you hear about it?
Looking to break out in a big way.
Well, tell me about
Hasn't
it, but
been getting the results he or his club
I haven't
have
heard
been
about it,
looking for.
man, but I'm going to tell you, it's no good.
Ball one.
You know,
Bases are empty, one man out.
Serious trouble behind domestic stuff. You know, it ain't worth it, man. Maybe she get a couple girlfriends or something. I'm just saying, man, ain't worth it.
Popped him up.
You know what I mean? If you can't get along with your girlfriend, spouse, try to work it out.
And
if
this
you
one
can't get
drops.
along, man, get your new girlfriend something, man. No, it ain't worth it. Get your new girlfriend. That's all.
Here it comes on 1-1.
You know, I don't want nobody to break up.
2-1.
The point
Sometimes
is,
it can be difficult for a pitcher.
no
You're
good.
facing a guy that's not
never
known
no
to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
I'm not saying, you know, people should break
Mikey
up.
needs to be cut from Phillies right away if he is found guilty.
Yeah, he will be. He will be.
Into the
you see
windup.
what they're
Here's the
doing
2-1 pitch.
that domestic violence beat, man.
There's a fastball well
It's
off the
no
plate
joke,
for
man.
a
You don't want
ball.
to get involved with that, man.
Waiting
you know
on
what I
deck,
mean?
there's Yadi Molina.
You don't want to get involved with that. Meaning,
One out, nobody on.
you know, as a man, you want to stay clear from the domestic violence thing, you know, because not just in PA, but many states, they're not taking that stuff lightly, man. It's not.
Strike two called, and
Domestic
it's full
violence
3-2.
happens, but it shouldn't be happening. Okay? And whenever you have a situation where a woman is being abused, or a child, right, or it can even be a man, it turns into a bad situation. There should never be any situation of domestic violence. Domestic violence is not negative. It's not necessary. When anything leads to domestic violence, it's not a good situation. You should talk. He should talk things out or move
Now
on.
the payoff pitch home.
But the domestic violence, never.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know what I mean? I know you love somebody, stuff like that, but might have to love them from afar because domestic violence is never good. Never
Look out,
good.
hot shot to third,
It's
and
not
there
good.
are two away.
Yeah, this got to go with all kinds of laws and
The
rules.
catcher, number
See, I'm
4.
from the old school MC Philly. I believe in talking things
Next
out.
to bat for St.
If you
Louis,
can't get along,
Yadier Molina.
you
And
know,
the
something
home-away
like
You
that.
not
splits
feel
tell
like
us
I
he's
should never
actually
lay a
quite a bit
hand on
better
a
hitting
woman
on
or
the
a child
road than he is at
especially.
home.
I agree. I agree. That's why I told you I'm against domestic violence. You know, I stand against that, man.
Ready to
especially women and
deliver.
children
Here's the first
and
pitch.
stuff like that. There's no need for domestic violence.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Okay.
one. Molina,
And there's
who
also
goes just
no
by
need
Yadi
men to put
most
their
of the
hand on
time.
women,
He's
children,
currently in the
or
first year of a
anybody.
new 2-year contract.
There's no need for family violence, domestic violence. If you can't work things out, you can try to get counseling. If it doesn't work there, then you're going to have to go your own way.
The
You can love
windup
somebody,
and
man,
the
it just
1-0
don't-
pitch.
You know, listen.
Line hard, but
With MC
foul.
Philly, man, life is too short, man. You know, there's always, you know, if you ain't getting along with one person, there's another person out there for you. Life is too short.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Life is too short, man.
Fouled off
Domestic
again,
violence,
and now he's in a
I have to
1-2
keep saying it
hole.
over and over again. It's always a bad deal. Domestic violence is never good.
Damn still sucks. Raptors are in finals that should have been Sixers. Damn lucky shot by Leonard SMH.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But the Sixers, I think the Sixers would have did the job. Yeah, man. The Sixers, man. Man, yeah, man. And then my boy Joel Embiid, man, and you know what I'm saying?
Call me salty, but I kinda still am.
And guess what? You ain't the only one either. I'm salty too, man. Don't feel bad, man. I'm salty too. Man, I'm salty. I'm salty right now, man. I had to just turn the game on.
Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Man. They trail it here 3-0.
You know, I was crying with Joel and me. I was crying, man. When we lost that game, man, I was crying, man. I was crying.
Gene Segura standing in.
I feel the same way.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And,
ready with the first pitch.
We're watching the game now.
Yep.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. DeYoung got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds after the other, one away.
It's still going to be a good
here the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Harrison Bader, one of the elite defenders in the game. First on the scene in 2018, and he can go get them with the best of them. Elite defender, people. Lock in on him. Top of the order hitter as well.
Next season.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Next year. I think he's going to the
wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
But I'm gonna watch the game now just to see it is gonna still be good.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
I gotta find out how I can the game on YouTube. I gotta see how I can stream some games, put on YouTube.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't lose
Line to the right side.
Yeah.
Martinez
I'm
is
gonna
there,
be doing some
2
new
down.
videos. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some new videos coming up, and I got a co-host on my channel. So I'm going to be doing some new things soon. I'm going to have a co-host on my channel and everything. I'm doing some new things.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
I'm going to be doing another Madden season. Got one of my buddies. He's going to be co-hosting
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
But yay, talk to you later, man. Gonna watch the game. It's on my phone. Can't watch the game and stream you live at the same time, but good checking in.
The runner at first with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Standing in now, Miles Michaelis. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Now batting, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Colton Wong will stand in. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Up next for the Cardinals.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 man gone now as we give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals find themselves to this point in the season. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Helio.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out.
This lineup is so deep, 1-9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Softly hit out to short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So 2 on with 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
Come on, Phillies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 3-2.
Show your love by subbing. I do a lot
And
of
we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box, Paul DeYoung will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Into the box now, Miles Michaelis. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Standing in, Jose Martinez singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cards strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Segura has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Right fielder,
digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. So digging in now, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 4-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. This is popped up, and Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In now, JT Realmuto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds at 4-3. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? How you doing? How are you? Hey, see if you can sub to the channel.
Looking to put him away.
Yeah,
here's the 0-2.
And
he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
How you doing?
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Miles Michaelis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point.
Oh, okay, you said you did. Yeah, I only saw you say 2. Well, you said hello. You said go Phillies.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Grounded to third.
I'm happy to hear that. You're going fine. You know what?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Antoine, man. I gotta find a way to get a car rental. I gotta get me a rental.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rental car or something.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
No, I'm thinking about
looking to keep this a one-run
thinking
game.
about
The pitch.
picking Antoine up
and a fastball's in there for
and,
strike one.
bringing him in the season with me and James.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
I'm talking about the football season.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We'll be doing a lot of fun things.
The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle
Julius
up.
says hi.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You told Lee I said hello.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. John Brebbia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. Third, Franco is at second with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So stepping in, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Cesar.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Cesar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Count remains at 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. This game's all tied at 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. You start figuring out what type of season we're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Zero, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. Wong onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Jairo Munoz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For St. Louis, number 34, Jairo Munoz.
In there, no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
Now batting.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Lays off 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Chopped up the line to first. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Cards leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Dominic Leone.
Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Maikel Franco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to left field. Ozuna looks up. And they have taken the lead.
Yeah, man. Let's go Philly. Coming alive in the 8th inning. Home run, baby.
Solo shot here to left. As they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, Molina was calling for something down in the zone, but he didn't execute the pitch. Nothing for a catcher to do but to tell his guy to shake it and hope he sharpens up his command.
Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So striding in, Bryce Harper. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike. But the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, he's 3 for 9. He's also driven in 5 runs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. David Robertson takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Striding in to start the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hard ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Franco has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Philadelphia get their 20th home win this year. Sir Anthony Dominguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-4. Brandon Belt was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 6-5. He is currently among the National League slugging percentage leaders. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they stomped the Brewers 10-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Brian Shaw got his 2nd W of the season, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Minnesota Twins snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-2. Mookie Betts added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 6-3. The Chicago White Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 2-0. The Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. The Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-4. They now have 5 straight wins. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.